Hurry!
I can't, Roxy. You're putting the pressure on me. Get up! Get off the floor! Get up here and give me my penalty card.
Hey girl, how you doing? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This week is very exciting. She's a mother, she's an actress, and she might be one of the founding members of one of the biggest musical groups of all time. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for Latavia Roberson! Welcome to the show, my love.
Thank you, my darling.
I am so glad you are here.
I am so glad that you have me here.
You are fabulous and beautiful. Clap
Thank
again
you.
for the...
Thank you.
Do y'all see this here? I don't know what y'all ladies are doing in these bathrooms when you are slathering these oils and moisturizers and creams on your faces.
Yes.
What? Y'all look, all of you, beautiful.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
And they never gonna change.
Listen. Thank you, Black Jesus. Thank you, Black Jesus.
First of all, we got Houston in the house. Give it up for Houston. Okay? Oh, you rep your city. Oh, I know that's
Why
right.
not?
And we met in Houston.
Yes.
Which we met at Houston, y'all, at the Renaissance show. We had a time.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good time,
It was.
Latavia. I was so sweaty by the time I left that NRG stadium. I mean, I danced my life away, and I saw you too. You was getting it, but you had to stand on a chair because you're short. Oh, I can't say that part. Growing up in Houston, you must have been a kid of the arts, the kid of entertainment, because at 8 years old, you auditioned for Destiny's Child. Was it that early?
Well, my mother always knew that I was somebody that was going to be in entertainment because my mother was one of the first African-American females to open up a nail salon. And that unique nail still stands today in Houston, Texas.
Mama.
Yes.
Good for that. I love that.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mama. And she said, Latavia, you're gonna be an entertainer.
Well, I always had a knack for acting. I always wanted to be an actress. I never wanted to be a singer. That was not what was in there. So my mother got me with, acting coaches, and I started doing press work. I started doing modeling shows and all that. And through my modeling agency is how I ended up getting the audition for the group that finally became Destiny's Child.
Because at first it was Girls' Time.
Yes, correct. T-Y-M-E.
T-Y, don't you spell it with that I. That's not how you spell it. Respect it now,
Yes.
Girls, T-Y-M-E.
Yeah.
What do you think that they saw in you that made them go, we want her?
I think that they saw in me that no matter what, that I had a personality.
Yes.
I was sassy.
Yes.
I had a mouthpiece.
Still
on
do.
me.
Love it. Don't try her. Ha! I'll say it again. She still does.
Say it one more
Don't
time.
try her. She
One
still
more again.
does.
Whoop, there it is. I was a dancer in the group, and then I became a rapper. Then my career, as far as the group that became Destiny's Child, my career evolved. We were Cliche, we were Destiny, then we ended up being Destiny's Child. We had so many different
Cliche
names.
was one of the names.
Yes.
So Girls' Time, Cliche, were there more?
The doll, the something fresh.
Something fresh.
The dolls.
Oh, I love
and then it
this.
was Destiny and then Destiny's Child.
Why did it go from Destiny to Destiny's Child? Was it the ages?
No, I don't think it was that. It was just that we had been together, and I think the camaraderie between all of the girls, we had started to love each other. We prayed together so much and all that. And so we would pray, and Miss Tina in the Bible, it was a picture of us, and Destiny was one of the names that she saw in that scripture. And we became Destiny. And then once we got our record label, they were like, okay, y'all are Destiny, but now this is a rebirth of Destiny. So we became Destiny's Child.
Oh, y'all ate that.
It was really a thing, and it is true. Matthew, we would have to jog, make sure that our harmonies were together and all that as we were running so we can get the endurance up for when we were on stage. Every summer, we would definitely have like a boot camp. And basically this summer, we would be there together. We would wake up, we would work out. We were on a schedule every day. Even when Matthew wasn't there, we were there. We did it ourselves. We made up our own dance routines. We did all that. While we were watching Saved by the Bell, too.
Come on!
We could not, look.
Y'all were children.
We could not miss Saved by the Bell. Now, listen now. Come on, Zach Morris. Who didn't want to be Zach Morris'
Did you have a crush on Zach?
All right, listen. Get down with the swirl, honey.
They don't develop artists like this no more. They don't do. I'm gonna say
it again.
Okay, they don't. Right now, all you need to do is to go find popularity somewhere else, and then find your way into a studio, hum, whisper, mumble something of the effect on a track, and then you might end up getting the Grammy Award for Best Song of the Year. That's just how it's just different. Y'all had to get in line and in step with how to be an entertainer and a good one.
It is totally different. Like, it was rehearsal. Even once we did get our record deal, it was rehearsal and for like 8 hours, and then we would do it. Wake up the next day, it was the same thing.
Yes.
And so we had to be on. We had to be on point.
Yeah, you already were gifted, but you had to hone that gift. You had to develop that skill.
Oh, Lord.
You weren't just thrown out there and were like, yeah, y'all like her, she cute, right? Go ahead, sing a little something. No, it's like, no, you're gonna get out there and you're gonna actually do a good job. We're gonna come back to more Destiny's Child.
Yes.
But I'm gonna introduce this game.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
pull it up. Watch, you about to fall out. Latavia, we play a little game here, and here are the rules. I'm gonna give you a word, and when I give you that word, you're gonna have to sing the first song that comes to your head with that word in the lyrics or the title of the song. How do you feel about that? She feels great!
I don't have any feelings.
Roxy has a timer right there. I say, hey, Roxy.
Hey, Roxy girl.
Now, she loves that little buzzer, so if you run out of time, she gonna get that ass.
I'm gonna make sure she get it as much as possible.
Here we go. First one, we're gonna start you off easy, okay? The word is yeah. Y-E-A-H. Yeah.
No. When it's really yeah. You be saying no. When it's really yeah. Okay.
Sing your hit now. Sing your hit. What a moment that had to be for you. I want you to go back in time to, let's say, because radio back then was, you could not, being on the radio was everything, the pinnacle of the goal.
Yeah.
Where were you the first time it came on, and what was your reaction?
Okay. The first time that No came on the radio, we were in Houston, of course.
Yes.
H-Town. I guess we were listening to 97.9, but we had went to go get Solange from school.
Okay.
Solange was in middle school.
Aww.
And Solange came out, and No came on the radio. So it's me, Kelly, Beyonce, and Latavia. We in the car. I think we was in like a Honda. I think we was in we were Toyota Camry, I think.
Yeah.
So we go to pick her up, and so it came on the radio. And when Solange came out, we turned the radio up as far as it could go up. God. And Solange came out. We let her hear. She's like, my sister, that man on the radio. Stay on that radio. We let Solange be on that radio.
Oh my God, I love it.
Like, we were outside of her middle school, and it was it was a pivotal moment for us. We were like all our praying together, all of that,
That's incredible. It seems like faith has always been a good through line for Destiny's Child.
We used to have this prayer book called Prayers That Avail Much. And we used to always get together and we would pick our prayers and then we would say a prayer together with how we were feeling that day, along with Miss Tina and my mother. And we would just always go through that book and pick out a prayer, and then we would pray together. And no matter what, we always prayed together. Like, regardless of what ended up happening, like I said, life is life, but we prayed together. Wow. And just like they say that a family that prays together stays together. And so that's why I believe that no matter what, we did work hard. People are like, oh my gosh, they were an overnight success. No, it took us 8 years
that was a wow.
to get a record deal.
Each of you refer to each of you as sisters, right? Mm-hmm. And even when we was all partying together in Houston at the show, I was just looking out and it just looked like the family just...
It was...
How often do you guys get together like that?
You know what? It's hard for me. I really could not tell you the answer to that question because before I saw you in Houston at the Renaissance concert, I hadn't seen Beyonce since 2018. And so it had been 5 years. Yeah. And just for us all to be in the same room together, it was magical, regardless of what nobody saw after the concert. It was love.
Oh, I loved it. And for it to be in the Houston show was insane. Yes. I was quite happy to be in the number.
It was phenomenal.
And I'm sorry to tell you, for the rest of your life, anytime any of you guys are together, it's going to be a thing. Okay? We can't do nothing about that.
Right. No, we cannot.
We cannot.
We can't change destiny, honey.
Oh,
no. Y'all can clap for that. She said what she said.
Can't change destiny.
It's meant to be.
Yes.
Here's your next word. The word is good.
Really?
You can sing anything. You don't have to be your own song.
My son sings that song.
Oh, good. How it go?
So good, so good, so good.
I know you hate it.
But I so good, so good, so good.
Woo! Your son got taste.
This is for them haters that said we wouldn't make it. I used to hate. What we all hated was people.
Is it back? I'm gonna have to clap off it. Y'all, there's a gnat that just really loves Latavia and myself today.
Listen, they like that sweet juice.
I think your sweet juice.
They like these sweet juices. Did I eat pineapples yesterday?
What is wrong with her? I do love a good pineapple. Yes, it does wonders. You should try it.
The coochie does too.
I knew you were gonna say it. I was gonna let them wonder what the wonder was, Latavia. Damn.
I'm a realist.
He said
get it.
I get it.
Did you get it?
No. We've never given this word in the history of the show.
Oh, Jesus.
It's really not even a word. It's more of a time. The word is 11:30. You better stop giving her hints, damn it, before you out.
I like people start dancing.
Even my polyphilo is not letting me know what that is.
That
is my polyphilo.
My polyphilo is breaking me down. 11:30, you got it. It's a good time. Stuff starting to get real fun at 11:30. Yeah. That club is going at 11:30, girl.
Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. Oh my God, I feel stupid.
Yeah.
No, it's 11:30. Oh God, it's. Oh my gosh, it's right here.
It's right there.
It's right here.
It's right there.
It's
there. Boom, ladies, leave them.
I got a meeting in the ladies' room. No.
Ladies, leave him at the house.
Ladies, leave your man at home, cause it's 11:30 and the club is jumping. Though you say you got a girl, you got a man, but the party ain't gonna stop.
So let's make it high.
It only took 2 years.
It took some time, but you got there. The club is jumping.
Okay.
Question for you though: what club
Do I want to know?
Were you able to witness in the 8th grade
You sound like Key and Peele, but I got an answer for you.
what it was?
We used to go to the club.
What club let y'all in? That's that Hollywood shit.
No, it ain't that Hollywood shit. No, it's that H-Town shit.
Okay, yes.
H-Town, we used to have like teenage clubs.
Oh, really?
Yes. They didn't,
Like under 18?
Yes.
I ain't never heard of no shit like that.
It was a bar, and it was no alcohol, and none of that full DJ.
Was that the bar?
dancing, all
Chili
of that
Black Crawlers? I love that for y'all. Very nice. Was it dark or were the lights on?
It was dark.
Yeah, was y'all in a dark club?
Yeah.
Ooh, child. It's the 90s, baby. Oh.
Yep, the best time ever.
See, we didn't, in South Carolina, we didn't have no teenage clubs.
We
just
did.
had Bible study.
Would your grandmother have let you, like, travel the world, though, instead of go to Bible study?
At what age? At y'all's age? No, y'all had a good little setup. Y'all had a good little setup. I could not move. Baby.
Baby, 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 don't you know that you're so fine? Yeah.
Sing it. When you're growing up in this industry, you're making friends along the way. Who are some of your favorite celebrity, or not even celebrity, just other music artists that you personally befriended as you were becoming a superstar? Nope. Y'all, you by yourself. You just y'all. Okay.
It's really kind of hard to distinguish between who a friend was. And I'm the person that in this industry, me in particular, my friends were the girls that I started in this industry with. And then for that to like go away, it's kind of hard to make friends when you made friends and you grew up with somebody and then we were kids. So then when you get older, you don't understand, you don't know particularly who wants to really be your friend or not. And that's a really hard space.
Let's talk a little bit about post Destiny's Child, like right after. We all know the story about what had happened. We don't need to go through it all.
Did it really?
I thought we had known. You got more to say about it?
I don't know. You got a question?
Well, okay, I'll ask you the question then, Latavia.
Yes.
From what I understand, you and LaToya wanted different management because at the time, Matthew was managing all of you guys. Okay, I'm already wrong.
Yes, you are.
Then break it down.
No, we didn't want different management. We just simply wanted to get a business manager to come in on top of that, to just make sure that we were all taken care of. You as a half of the group, you cannot fire the manager. Nobody ever wanted to do that. And it was said, even by management, that it's ludicrous. You can't fire the group's manager. We didn't try to do that. What I did was disaffirm, because we had separate contracts. I disaffirmed my personal contract.
Right.
It wasn't firing the group's manager. We could not do that.
Right.
But it was to be able to be heard, because when you're told certain things like, or you don't do enough in this group to have a voice to speak, then sometimes you have to go through different measures. That was the whole gist of that. And then things went a different way. I did not leave Destiny's Child. Who in the fuck leaves Destiny's Child? You gotta be out your rabbit ass mind.
I know that's right.
To do something like that. Who does that? But it was strictly business for me. Even at that young of an age, that's all that it was for me. It was nothing else. There wasn't beef with me and the girls or anything like that.
So was it just the request to add in the business manager that made them go, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and remove you out of the situation? Or was it a back and forth over time?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. I looked up and saw Say My Name video on the screen.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there was no conversation ever about a termination? It was just you saw the video and then you called in and said what happened or what?
We were told that there was going to be a conversation, and that conversation never happened. It was world premiere. Say my name video.
Right. After that, where are you in your mental headspace? Because that, like you said.
Where would you be?
Very fair. You said, who in the world would leave it, right?
Yeah.
But in the reality of it, you got pushed out of it. So that had to still have the same effect of what in the hell am I going to do now?
That was my mental headspace. Mm-hmm. Well, is this real? Mm. What am I going to do now? Mm. This is all I've known. Mm. So, it is what it is. Yeah. The one thing I do know is that God don't make no mistakes. No. But at the end of the day, it was heartbreaking, but
What was your new prayer? You prayed so much for this thing to happen and for it to find success, and it did. So after it was, over for you, what was your new prayer?
Lord, what next? Mm-hmm. I did not know what to expect. I didn't know which direction my life was going to go. It was almost like I was the mistletoe at Christmas and being dangled like, oh my gosh, somebody please come and kiss me. Mm.
You never released any of your own solo music. Why not?
No, because I was never the person, I told you before, I never wanted to be a singer like that.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an actress. Mm-hmm. And at that point, like I said, I didn't know. I wasn't going to throw myself into an industry to where I was feeling some kind of way about my life and didn't know which turn it was going to take.
Yeah.
I had no idea. So I just started living in my own head, getting myself into trouble and doing a whole lot of stupid shit.
You got in your own way a little bit, huh?
Yes, I did.
We've been talking about that all season long. This is the perfect week of guests to talk in season 6 about getting in your own way sometimes. It happens. Yes, it is not, I don't think anybody gets to leave this earth without getting in their own way 1 or 2 times. You know what I'm saying? You were going through a really rough time. You didn't know what to pray for. What gave you comfort?
Alcohol, drugs, being in my own space, excluding myself from society, self-sabotage. That's where I was. People wonder, well, what happened to you for 20 years? I was underneath my own rock.
I can't imagine that.
You can't.
I'll never be able to, because to be a founding member and then you have to just watch it happen without you. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I didn't watch it happen. I sat in my house and I watched the back of my eyelids on my own time by myself, and it was one of the most horrible times of my life that lasted maybe a little longer, but definitely a decade.
Oh.
Yeah, I was no good to anybody around me or to myself at all.
Latavia.
I ended up in and out of jail, all kind of crazy.
What you go to jail for?
What? What didn't I go to jail for? Hey, baby, let me tell you something.
Oh my God!
Who's that girl? La 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 la. Ties that girl. La 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 la.
Yes.
I have to laugh about it now.
Yes. Laugh to keep from crying. We do it all the time.
It is something that I literally had to deal with. Like I said, in and out, girls, and then it wasn't you just go in and you gotta go sleep something off. No, I got spells. I was out of jail 3 times wearing the orange jumpsuit.
You wore the whole jump. You was orange and you black in it. What?
Listen.
Okay, I need a crazy jail story. I just have to, I've never had one before. Okay, and I just would like to have a crazy jail story.
Well, okay, well, I don't know what's so crazy, me being in there or when they finally realized who I was when I was in there, my third time that I was in there.
What did they tell? How did that go?
They were talking about, oh yeah, we done heard that girl from Destiny Child, we gonna whoop her ass.
Ooh, shit. They gonna jump ya.
We wearing the same clothes. I ain't got on Balenciaga and like
Right.
all that. Like,
You get the Balenciaga jumpsuit.
Saying like they said you do rich people drugs. I was like, what? I was like, what is rich people drugs? They were like, you store coke, don't you?
I need a book from you because this is quite a. What is the story? And I know what I'm saying. I know
that is sprinkling the surface.
There's so much more on this card here. I even, first of all, I did not know that you had such a trying decade of your life.
Oh, and that was just the first decade, but the last two have been trying too, honey.
The last 2 years?
No, decades.
The last 20 years?
Yes, darling.
Because if I'm, my years are right, Destiny's Child, the album came out 25 years ago.
Yes.
So you're saying the last 20 years?
Yeah, and I'm not saying that I was in jail like last year. No,
but you've had a time.
It's been over the last 2 decades.
Yeah.
It's been something, and like for me to be sitting here and like with you and being able to talk about it, and every single time that I talk about it, it's not making me cry anymore. It is a part of my story. It's a part of my destiny, honey.
Come on.
Listen, can't nobody, because he already know. He wouldn't have put me through it. I promise you, he would not have put me through it if I could not withstand it.
Come on. I love you. Thank you for being so open and honest.
Absolutely. I can't wait to be more open like with it, because like I said, all my adversity and everything, like I said, I was supposed to go through it. And the things that I've been through, like, it's like I should not look like this. There are several times that I feel like, at least 3 times, I probably should have been dead. Like, there have been some trying times, and it was me. Like, God said, no, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. When it's going to be your time, it's going to be your time.
Yes,
it's not going to be what everybody
Latavia.
thinks. It's not going to be that, because I have something special for you.
Ain't that the part I always think about that, even with my own personal journey? It's like, my blessings ain't gonna look like what you want them to be.
Oh, absolutely not.
But they're gonna be exactly what God intended them to be. And we're gonna have to all be all right with that.
Amen. Come on now.
We're gonna have to all be all right with that.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Pray for me. Do your good praying for me. But when the blessings come, no matter what they look like, you're gonna have to be all right with that. I'm gonna switch the game on you, Latavia.
Oh, gosh.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay.
You're gonna pull a card from this stack here, and it's gonna have a category on it. And immediately you're gonna have to say, I can name one thing in this category. Okay? And the next person will say, well, I can name 2. And it's gonna go back and forth until somebody thinks they full of shit. And then you're gonna call them out on it and say, I know you fucking lying. If you are lying, you have to take a penalty. Usually they are in the forms of shots, but we're gonna do penalty cards.
I'm gonna have to do something strange.
For a piece of change. Or just to finish the round. Yes.
This one on Food Black folks.
Okay?
I'm just saying.
So if you say you can name 7, you gotta name 7 in 30 seconds if I call you out. I can name 1 kind of soup. Very interesting start.
Yeah.
You gotta say if you can name 2.
I only go for the next one.
Yes, only the next number.
I can name 2.
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I got 5. You gotta be quicker than that, Latavia.
No, I don't.
It's back and forth.
No, it ain't. No, this is not Aaliyah sitting up here with the back and forth. No, we was listening back. We listened to the old school.
Stalling. Do you have 6 or not?
No.
Okay. Then I know you're fucking lying. That's not how you're supposed to play this game. So I'm
supposed to give you 6?
Yes.
Ready, set, go.
What?
6 kinds of soup.
Okay. Clam chowder, chicken and rice, tomato soup, cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, cream of celery, broccoli and cheese.
Now, why does she just lie like that?
Why did I lie? Now, because you the one that tried to comment. I just named 7. Drink up. I just not even said, drink
I
up.
just want to say, how did I get played just now? Because
Look, you ain't get played. You did not get played. I love you.
But no, you don't.
I do.
Because you seen the game before, and you said, I know how to get his monkey
I
ass.
am playing his game. I'm playing his game. He cannot be mad.
Fine.
Go on ahead. And look, look.
Yeah, Opa, me.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yeah, she played my life.
You the one that pulled the button.
You say you didn't know it, and you know all the shit.
I didn't say I didn't know it. I had to think about it.
That's not what she's saying.
I didn't say that. As a man thinketh. Celebrities with first name Kim.
Okay, I can name 2 celebrities with first name Kim. You got to be quicker than this.
No, I can't.
Because she's thinking about it.
You cannot rush greatness.
You about to get a penalty
You
shot.
cannot rush greatness.
You about to get a penalty shot. Judge?
Really need to hurry up.
Okay, I can name 3.
I got 4. You got a penalty shot. You got to take a penalty shot. Penalty. Take it.
Okay, did you have to say him before?
No, you didn't say you know what the number was.
But you
ain't playing this right.
But you're not gonna tell me what?
I can go through it right now. Okay, fine. You don't call me out. Here we go.
Okay.
Kim Coles, Kim Kardashian,
Of course.
Kim Whitley, and Kim Stone. This is Kim Stone. Kim Phyllis. Kim Zodiac.
She was one of mine.
Kim Parker. Is that a real thing?
From the Parkers.
Her name was Kim?
Yes.
Oh, Kim! Oh, hey! That Kim.
Okay.
Yes! Hey! Okay, I can name 1 currency. You traveled around the world. You should be good at this. Oh, that's the most evil, maniacal laugh I've ever heard.
That's a whole nother story. That is a whole nother show.
You got 2?
Yeah.
I got 3.
You full of shit.
With 3? All right.
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
The US dollar, the peso, the yen.
Okay. Very good.
And that is how it's done. Folks, yeah, you can clap for me. Yes. You gotta take the penalty shot. You lost
I'm gonna
it.
give you a snap. I'm not gonna clap for you. Cause you trying to get me fucked up on this shit.
Well, you can also take a penalty card.
Nah, I'd rather take a shot.
So I'm winning now, because you have 2 penalties and I have 1.
You're not winning.
Yeah, I'm winning, Latavia Roberson. I'm winning. Come on, yes, put it right
You
there.
gotta get in your spades head, like.
Yes,
You gotta-
it's about bluffing. You gotta bluff better.
I can name 1 Stevie Wonder song.
Oh, I love this. I can name 2.
You pick these questions.
I did not.
I can name 3.
I got 4.
I can name 5.
I know you fucking lying. I don't believe it a bit. 5.
Go.
Isn't she lovely? She's a bad mama jamma.
Wait a minute. What?
Hurry.
I can't, Roxy. You're putting the pressure on me. Get off the floor. Get up here and give me my penalty card.
Give us your best or worst celebrity impression. You got 1?
Yeah.
Oh, who is it?
Oh my gosh, it has to be what I.
Let me do it and I'll try to guess who it is.
The brown baba. That was a great boxer.
Who is this Russian lady?
You damn right.
She's Russian.
Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their house. Daphne Wood.
Now she's Italian.
Rocky Marciano.
I don't know. Is it a Russian Italian? Who is it? Do y'all know who it is?
Rocky, are you talking about from Rocky?
Nope.
What?
Did anybody get
Rocky
it?
Marciano was a great man.
Is this about the movie Rocky? Because I ain't never seen that shit.
Nope. Coming to America, honey.
Half the room didn't know what the fuck was going on in this film. Okay. If didn't say best or worst. So, yeah. I can name one movie starring Viola Davis.
You gotta make me look like a fool.
It's the way she is not playing this game the way it's supposed to be.
No, it's because when it comes there and it's time, then you know all. And I'm a movie buff, and then when
Well, then you must know too.
You know too.
Okay.
I know. I got 3.
You full of shit.
Viola Davis, that's my girl. You done messed up. Fences, Doubt, and The Woman King.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That's your movie too.
Oh, that's your film, baby. That's your film.
What a movie.
You messed up.
If you can only eat fast food for the rest of your life, which restaurant will you choose? I'm gonna say Papa Do's.
That ain't fast food. That gotta be a restaurant. I don't know fast ass shrimp. You said fast food.
Del Taco.
Now I was not expecting a Del Taco.
No need.
They're really good late in the midnight hour.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, it's like right in that little Jack in the Box vibe. Yeah.
That's what I should have said, because we don't have Jack. Oh, I'm sorry for. Oh, Lord.
I unearthed a spirit in you. Yes.
No, because we don't have Jack in the Box. I'm telling you, when I used to go to the club, them 2 for 99 cent tacos.
Yes.
The supreme
Hallelujah.
ones, the supreme ones that come with the salsa on them.
And don't let them have
already.
no fresh curly fries ready to go.
Not the curly fries, and we don't even have Jack in the Box. And then they used to call it Jack off in the box. So I was just like, why did y'all call it that?
That is not what it was called.
No, that's what they used to call it to be funny.
Oh, I got very concerned for the things you keep hidden. Okay.
Since we breaking the rules.
Reading it is not breaking the rules. It's part of it.
But he told me you gotta read it.
Okay, I can name 2 things you keep hidden.
I can name 3 things.
I've got 4.
I can name 5.
Yeah, I know you're fucking lying.
Ready?
5 things you keep hidden. Go.
My dirty clothes.
What you hiding? What?
My kids.
Okay, you got 20 seconds.
My social security card.
Hurry.
Girl!
Latavia.
No, I know my name.
This is a pitiful shame. How you
I
gave
already
that 5
know
things
that.
you keep hidden? You hide it
Because
yourself.
you was gonna tell me that I was fucking lying. You told me to
I already told you it was fucking lying.
I
All you had to
know.
do was name 5 and then it would have been my fault.
No, but y'all told me to put on my poker face.
Talia, pick up this red card and read whatever is on it. You have been terrible at this game, and I love
Thank
it.
you.
You are so welcome.
And I wear it with honor.
Yes. Oh, I love this.
No.
I glance.
Who was your R&B crush in the 90s? And who is your new school R&B crush now? R&B crush in the 90s was Usher. New school R&B crush now.
Whom?
You make it even worse.
Faces and physical. Like, who would you, like, your new school R&B man crush? Who you say?
I guess he would be No, that's
Pick another damn card, shit.
And what is something that your kids have heard you say and use against you?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to say to my 4-year-old
Yeah.
son cusses at me?
Yeah, oh, you can say that. What does he say to you? What did he say last? What he say?
Shut up, bitch.
Whoa!
Yes. Yes.
Oh, he's a repeat offender. My son, yes.
Who the hell he heard say that?
Not me. I'm a saint.
Well, who the hell said it to you?
Me. No,
What is happening?
I watch a lot of LMN and a lot of Lifetime, and they say that on there.
What's LMN?
Lifetime Movie Network.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. What's on there that they be cussing like that?
Because it's always somebody, always some scandal stuff. Shut up, bitch. They be saying that kind of stuff. Like, you can say that on there, and I
What is your son's name? London, you better stop cussing at your damn mama. What the hell wrong with you? London, 4 years old. I don't even say that.
he just turned 4.
He just turned 4.
He just.
Man, don't you cuss at your mama no more. I'm gonna get the switch. That is crazy. If I ever heard him say that to you in my, I would just instinctively.
I already told you I'm good with that.
Yeah, go ahead and line his little ass up. Y'all clap, I know you fucking lying. Now, Latavia, you were not good at that game. Okay, so
yeah.
I can
Because I don't play games.
You don't play, but you about to play another one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because I want to make sure I give you full opportunity to be good at one of these games. Okay.
All right. Well, don't hold your breath.
This game is called Say My Name.
Oh, goodness.
On your screens right now, you're going to see a word that does not make any sense. The word doesn't make any sense because it's actually the scrambled up version of a musical artist. All you're gonna do is tell me who this artist is supposed to be, and if you have trouble, I'll give you hints.
Oh, Lord.
Here's your first artist. This is easy, come on. Who do you think that is?
Joe.
That is correct, the first artist is Joe! What's your favorite Joe song? You got one.
I wanna know what turned you. Oh, do I wanna know that?
Yes, you do. Tell me. I'll tell you.
I wanna know
Come on, so I can what?
so I can be all that more.
Get the, okay, the flexibility is crazy. Okay?
I wanna know.
You better get that leg up there. Said, I got 2 kids.
Listen.
Here's your next one, ready? Go, who that? Ask for a hint if you need one.
Hint.
Not already.
I'm thinking Las Vegas right now. Thinking Vegas.
Elvis?
I'm thinking young 90s crush. You know what I mean? Oh, man.
Usher.
Yes!
You got it bad.
Ha!
And you're on the phone. Hang up and you call right back.
Ha!
You got it bad. He can do that falsetto by himself, cause baby, listen, I'm a low tone girl.
Oh, wow. Need a hint, let me know.
Nah, hint, cause this.
Okay, sometimes I feel like a fool, but I won't be a fool no more. I'm not gonna be no fool no more. I'm gonna be the opposite of foolish. Like, unfoolish.
Ashanti.
Yeah!
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby, yeah! I am so sorry. And I am for real. Come on, I'm so sorry.
Miss Jackson.
Miss Janet, I am so sorry. I'm for real. Sometimes roses really smell. Like, ooh.
Outcast.
Yes, come on! Why you should be sure of your damn self. Okay, it's about to get harder. We're about to take a notch. Look at that.
God.
Ooh, boy. I just kind of caught the joke.
See, I got you speaking Japanese now.
Okay, ready? Famous sibling.
You know how many people got famous
I was
siblings?
gonna say that could be.
You want another clue? I can give you more clues. Just ask another clue, damn it.
Another clue.
See last clue. See the last clue. And man, when I tell you about the state of the world today, it's really crazy. I really just, need some more rhythm in this nation.
Janet Jackson, I'm in control. I just said, when I was 17, my mama always told me. And like my mama said, I let my
Daddy, mommy. I got you.
I'm in control.
Yes. You did well.
Oh well, thank
I'm
you for
proud of you.
wrecking my brain.
Yes. See, now do you feel
Oh, that-
stimulated? I want to talk about R&B divas. Uh-oh. What happened was
Fix my hair.
Latavia was on R&B Divas. Yes, reality show.
Yes.
Should I just open the floor because the way that you give me all these looks and faces, what's all that about?
Was it that you want to know?
Did you love that? Did you enjoy
No.
your time?
No.
You did not.
No.
I would have never guessed by the way that you reacted. What happened? Why was it so? So what were you expecting when you signed on to the reality show?
When I signed on to R&B Divas, what I was expecting was to be an open book. And just like I have been with you, I needed a platform. I just had my daughter. I needed some money. Things with me and my children. I was taking care of a child by myself. I didn't have the people that was coming, to help me or whatever. I needed a coin. And so I didn't do it in vain, but I did it because I thought that I was going to be able to speak about a lot of things that were going on in my life. Reality TV, to me, what that did for me was make me feel like reality TV was shit. And I knew that the next season, I was ready because I knew that I could stand my ground. And all of a sudden it went away. So then here I am again, back where nobody, okay, Latavia's not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, when do I get a break? When is it something? And then I give something, and I always try to be transparent to people, and then people take my kindness for weakness. And I cannot stand that. So then I'd rather revert and become a hermit and not be in front of everybody. Doesn't matter how much I did. They painted a picture of me.
And that is exactly what their job titles entail. They are producing a show. They are producing a story. They got story producers that will take what actually happened and then create their own story. People forget how powerful an edit is. You can really, don't underestimate how you can take something that happened in one situation and make it happen somewhere in Japan. It just really, I'm so serious. You know what I mean? So I feel that, I understand that. I used to work in that industry, so I really know.
It was devastating, especially with everything that had happened with the group. And then I'm finally back on TV, and I'm asked to be this person, and I just had a baby. My daughter was 6 months old, and then you put me on there to, at the end of the day, make me look like a fool. I'm a work in progress every single day. And you live and you learn from different experiences. And it's hard. Like, it's hard, especially because I've been on the outs for so long and all that. And then now coming back in, people say harsh things about you and all that, but...
What is the biggest misconception that people have today about Latavia Roberson?
The one is that she's the bitter one. And the reason why I've been told that I'm the bitter one is they said because she never put out music. I don't understand why that makes me bitter.
No matter who it is, you've lost something in your life journey. You had something that you loved and you lost it, whether that's a person, a job, or a dream, whatever it was. And you have to grieve that moment, right? And you have to find a way to come out of it on the other side. And be content. And that is a journey. Some people never make it to that moment. Do you feel like you at that moment?
I don't feel like I'm at that moment entirely. And a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I want to do this, I want to do it perfectly. I don't seek perfection because the moment that I seek perfection is the moment that I will stop seeking God. It's a hard journey, but I have to trust.
That little girl that was praying for her life when she was 8 years old to the grown woman today that still prays. Is that prayer still as strong? Is your faith still as strong? Or has it?
My faith is stronger than that little girl, but it's harder for me praying from that little girl to now. The reason why it's different for me is because I have children. I've had 2 miscarriages, and I've had to deal with that. And I've always wanted children since I was 15.
Wow.
So it's a peaceful yet trying journey.
You have an incredible story that started in the 90s. And
Not the 90s.
In the 90s, baby. And here we are in 2023.
Yeah.
And like you said, look at you. You look good,
Thank
baby.
you.
Okay. I want to say you look good, bitch, but I don't want to be like your son
Say it.
and cuss you out.
Look right there and say it.
You look good, bitch.
I ain't hear you. I ain't
Bitch, you look the good. What does Latavia want to do next? What do you see your life looking like in this next decade?
What I love so much about my life now is that, even though it might seem to people that I've taken a back seat, but I've taken a seat to be more behind the scenes, more of the entrepreneurial road. I love my philanthropy work. My nonprofit foundation, the Le Papillon Foundation, which is the butterfly in French. I'm of French descent with my family, but I love butterflies. And even with my, it's really about transformation. God does not put a stamp on when things are supposed to happen for you.
Come on!
I don't care. I love all my girls. I love them. I've supported every single project that every last one of them has done. But when it's your time, it's your time. And I always look at Oprah Winfrey, and guess what? People always like, you should have put out an album. You should have did this. You should have did that. You should have did that. No, I shouldn't have. Oprah didn't even start until she was in her 40s. So guess what? It's my time.
It's your time.
It's my time to shine. It's my time to shine.
Come on, baby.
My time. It's my time.
I love this.
And that's really where I am in life. It's not about what anybody can say about me. Like, I really can't care. I used to care so much. It doesn't matter. It's more about what I care about myself. I don't care what nobody else. I used to care about comments. I used to care about all that. No.
We live in a world of social media.
Yes.
Where you see other people online doing their thing, whatever, and big ups to them. But sometimes it's hard not to compare. It's hard not to look and see what's out there. And you think, well, man, this person is my age or younger, and they're doing all of this. They're doing so much more. Am I behind? Am I not good enough? Am I not studied enough? Am I not gifted enough? Is God not listening to me? No.
Right.
That timeline thing is a personal journey.
Yes.
Nobody should be comparing themselves to anybody.
Not at all.
I don't want to be nobody else but Terrell motherfucking Grice.
Okay.
Because I already know the shit I got to go through, and I'm used to my shit, okay? I know how to manage my shit. You might have millions of dollars, but I don't know your shit, though, okay? What's your shit that you got to keep up with and make sure you keep that change? I don't know about it. Hey! I'm going to give you one more word to sing a song. And we're going to get out of here, okay? The word is happy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Latavia. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, baby. I love you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. And I know this is not your birthday, but when this comes out, it will be. And I just wanted to do a little something special for you, let you know how much we really do love you and we support you. And we want you to have the best birthday you can possibly have with lots of sugar and fat. And yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mwah! Give it one more time on Latavia Roberson! It's the season 6 finale week, and we will see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Latavia Roberson. Thank you for watching the Terrell Show. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Love you.
Yes! Happy birthday, bitch! Yes! Oh, fuck sis! Get your ass out this camera with that birthday. Happy birthday. Go
Look,
that way.
look.
Yeah, take it. Ooh, yes. Very good. Oh, we love.
Flavors?
Yes.
We